The Mios Geos session and conference and exhibition is a fantastic display of all of the latest technologies that are available in our industry, as well as how those technologies are being applied by companies like Bapco Energies. So it's a great gathering of knowledge, experience, and capability that we bring together. We share ideas, and at the end of the day, it helps the industry improve, grow. In the oil and gas sector, of course, we generate mountains of data every day. And as a result of that, it has been actually a missing piece of our ability to take all of that data, synthesize it, and actually get reasonable and realistic output from that data. So with the advent of artificial intelligence, AI, big data management, this has been something new for our industry in the last 10 years. And it has made a world of difference. What used to take sometimes months, if not years, of time for humans to process, we can now do using digital applications and AI in a matter of sometimes hours, if not minutes. And so the speed by which our industry is moving is increasing as technology moves. For us in innovation, it is about how do we become more efficient? How do we drive down costs? How do we use the productivity of our human capital in the most efficient way that we possibly can? But at the end of the day, the one common element is speed. How do we do things quicker, faster, get to an end result quicker? That's the name of the game. But certainly gas is the future in our sector. We all want to move to more sustainable, lower carbon emission type of fuels and energy, and gas is one of the answers to that equation. So for us at Bapco Energies, we're looking at how do we continue to meet gas demand here in the Kingdom of Bahrain, because it is a growing demand base. But at the same time, how do we produce gas responsibly? How do we drive down the carbon emissions for it? And so we've got a number of programs going on where we're coupling together gas production with renewable production. We're looking at world-scale solar projects. We're looking at wind, and eventually we'll be looking at nuclear as well. One of the biggest areas of opportunity for the Kingdom of Bahrain is exploration for gas. Today, we've got basically an unexplored province in the offshore around the Kingdom of Bahrain. And right now we're in the middle of shooting the biggest 3D seismic campaign that the Kingdom has ever had. 4,800 square kilometers of space that we're shooting seismic on. And we're very, very hopeful. If you look at the geological trend from Saudi through Bahrain and into Qatar and into Iran, we believe there are gas structures in the offshore environment around Bahrain. We just haven't been able to locate them because we haven't applied the best technology. Today, I can tell you we are using the absolute best technology available in the industry to shoot 3D seismic. And if there are gas structures offshore, we will find them. And in our timetable that we've got, if successful in finding structures, we'd potentially be drilling those structures in 2028. And that would be a huge change, a huge acceleration in the energy security for the Kingdom of Bahrain.